drop them cooking saltfish? Come on, sit saltfish. Why they drop them cooking saltfish?
Yes.
Come on, sit saltfish. Why they
So
drop
who
them
lies
cooking
better?
saltfish? Come on, sit
Man or
saltfish.
woman? That's the topic today. Who lies better? So all who joining us on the live this evening, tonight, in the morning, wherever you are, put who you think lies better. You're taking a poll. So is it the man or is it the woman? Yeah. Some of us already have our answer to that. And we'll be getting into it. So we have to talk about it. Why it is they lie in the first place, eh? Why women lie, why men lie. While we at it. Is the why. Yeah. Hi, Celeste. Celeste, so we think there's a lie better? Man or woman? Drop it in the comment section. Who lies better? This will not be real interesting, eh? But I am. You let run there. Let the people drop it inside. Nice.
So place in the comment section, all the latecomers, what is your sign? And the last.
Don't blame the guy. Blame it on you women too.
Right, but I bet Betsy when you reach home was hot tempered.
You know the thing go, it is real talk. Live on a Friday night.
Yes, so it's real talk. It's real talk. And we're talking about who lies better. Is it the man? Is it the woman? Mike, what do you think?
Yeah, you know, that's a very hard question, you know, because I will say it balanced.
It's balanced.
You will quicker. Alright, let me change that. You will quicker know when a man lying than when a woman lying. Men just get catch very fast. Women, it takes long. A woman don't tell you everything. A man don't tell you everything, but you will quicker catch a man lying than a woman.
So you say the woman lie better. Woman lies better.
Of course, women lie better.
The lie in a subtle way. Subtle. And especially when they have ladies around, they could tell their woman friend everything. They ain't telling the man nothing, you know. You know the only time you catch a woman lying? All you want me to tell you?
But be waiting.
Yeah, wait till they hear that one.
Nah, that ain't gonna be radio friendly.
No, you can make it in a radio friendly
way.
The only time you will catch a woman lying, she will talk plenty, is when you have your toothpicks and you're ready to organize the saltfish. That's the only time them talking.
That is so not true.
That is, I agree with you.
By the time only reach cloud 9, only talking everything. When only reach cloud 9, only talking everything. Everything only talking. Only start cloud 1, cloud 2, cloud 3, then rain start to fall. Hey, look, Sholan, answer me.
Good afternoon, everybody. Big up the Bernstein family.
Yeah,
much love
big
to
up.
everybody in the comment section.
Sholan.
Big up Celeste.
Sholan.
Big on the inside.
Hey.
Big up Felicia.
Sholan is come to big up everybody before he can.
Before he can even start the question.
To Abby.
Yes.
I want to give thanks to Giselle. England on the inside. You want all formalities aside before this war starts.
Right. So here we go. Everything.
Something there that didn't make much sense now.
Now wait. Everything that is said by Lion, hold on. Everything that is said by Chica, Verena, Giselle, Abby, Lion, myself, we put a disclaimer to it so we could talk. We put a disclaimer.
Right, whatever is said by the person, it is their word, not the whole team word, right? So
yeah, but the other part is, we put a disclaimer.
It may
but
not be,
Sholan,
you know, the other person's view.
You see all these ladies and them, yeah, what I say? They say, how we go catch a woman lying? I say, the only time you will catch a woman lying when she at a height, cloud 9 or 10, is when you prepare the saltfish and the toothpicks and everything, and you get down, you start to dive. When you start to dive without
What about the
bite,
difference between deep sea and surface diving?
yeah, nah, I going deep. I going deep sea.
Right,
I not going no
right,
surface. When you go surface, it's too much work. You can bounce up all kind of thing. When you deep dive, exactly. And when you see them reach to that height, you just hear them black. Oh God, no,
Because
Richard, Tony. Who the hell is Richard and Tony? Exactly.
yeah,
So not true, eh?
Well, they really had to face in that. I wonder if any woman ever get catch like that before.
Me,
Never.
into the comment section, people.
Never.
Into the
If you know
comment
a friend,
section. Topic is-
Very
I know
polite.
a friend. I too bright for that.
Who does lies?
I
What?
might have to drink puncheon
Better.
before I talk cloud 9.
Good.
Exactly, Jazan. Punching is the FF from one. You ever hear that?
punching.
Yeah, puncheon. I have to drink puncheon to be
Right.
cloud
Talk
9.
the truth.
Comment section.
Let's talk the truth. The truth
Yes,
serum.
Yeah,
We're inside the comment section there.
that is so true.
Yeah, so Celeste is saying not true, Mike. So Mike, the ladies,
Not,
right
that's
now
not so.
say
That's so not true.
it's not true.
So how?
When it take
sorry.
you taking them to cloud 9, they know not an next man. So the likelihood of a woman.
But Celeste, so the question is, we can't catch women lying? Would I want to say?
No, she didn't say
We
that.
didn't say that.
No.
No, we
I
didn't say that,
read in
but-
Celeste message.
No, she's saying not true to the cloud 9, and the woman start calling other men name when they reach cloud 9.
That is so not true.
So when they go call the other
Say
man
nothing
name
to that.
Celeste? When?
When they drink puncheon.
I want Jazan and Abby to weigh in on this topic as
Yeah,
well.
that.
Because
Hey, when I
want to
drink
hear-
puncheon.
Different levels of
Jazan is saying when she's
alcohol.
intoxicated, her tongue slips. Is that true, lady?
Yes.
You want to get
More
some
than
facts,
likely. More than
More than
likely.
likely. Yeah. More than
Right.
likely.
We want
Yeah.
to get some facts from the ladies. We don't want to. We this is not hypothetical. We want some facts. So, ladies, we pose
Yes.
this question. Mike saying when he moves with his toothpick and he deep sea dive. Is that true? So let us say no.
We are all
No.
saying no to that.
We are
We
all
all say
saying
no to that. No,
So
no,
what
no.
you're saying is intoxication, the tongue does slip. So all you agree with
Yes. When you drink
Yes,
a
I
lot of
agree with
syrup.
that. Yes.
Mike,
So wait. So therefore, before what we need to do, guys, Shilan and I, we need to walk with a little bottle of gin, and before we start a balancey book, we get them a little sip. That is all. But the lion, the lion, Shilan, the lion.
Not all the time. No.
The lion.
Place in the comment section who you think does lie better, not more. Not more. We're talking about who lies better.
Better.
Yeah, we know. We know who lies better. We know who lies
Wait.
better. Jazan,
Yes.
let them know who lies better.
The women lie better, by the way. We lie better. Men
Yeah.
can't lie like us.
Yeah.
Well, boy, we
Yeah.
Men lie more.
Is that
Men
skill?
lies more. Yeah, men lies more. You know.
So wait. So which one is more dangerous?
But you asking that? So people place in the comment section, as you know,
You
joining
answer.
us on the live. Who lies
answer.
better, men or women? And we want to know how, Jazan and Abby say, if they're little intoxicated, the tongue will slip. So how, ladies, have you found, Verena answer this question. In your past experiences, how did you catch a man lying, like in the act? I want Verena, then Shika, maybe Jazan and Abby.
Catch him in the act.
Right?
Hear the thing.
Yeah. And they don't want us to do it.
Oh God, Sheila.
Yes,
Sheila, for
Verena.
me, he said. Right, so what I would say, right, is when you have to be careful when you're lying to a woman, boy. We just get with facts. And we don't come to you till we have all the facts. Don't pack.
Exactly.
Who
Yes.
is Shelly?
That's
You're
true.
going to call Shelly and you're going to talk to Shelly for an hour.
Yes,
Naomi.
yes.
But he stopped by KFC, so you're going by KFC and you're asking him to see the camera. Watch now, when we just get the facts. And
Of
then
course we do.
we will come to you.
I take notes. I using my back book. Yeah, I take notes. Yeah.
You better take note, Mike.
Notes. Woman.
We are investigative.
We are very CDI here, CDI.
Women tend to smell their men when they come home. Yeah.
No. I know.
Yes,
That's an indicator.
yes,
Women smell men.
yes. You go smell. You go
You
smell.
will be
If it has
sensitive to be
somebody,
off.
yes.
Yes.
You ever hear that when
Yes.
they stomach when they ask them a question, they start to stomach?
Okay.
Or the throw the question back on your reverse
Yeah,
psychology.
they reverse it back and they accuse
Okay.
you for it now. Yeah, they change it
But-
up. Yeah, change it up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then-
I've been through that.
Hey.
that.
That's an indicator.
Yeah,
But
they
then-
are
like
indicator.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, but
yes,
then-
and they start to stomach. What? And I say, yeah, I don't know the truth already.
Yeah, but then when they come
Exactly.
home, all they tend to rush to the bathroom very quick. We don't rush to the bathroom.
It's highly unlikely for men cologne to transfer on a woman's body. It's always the other way around for some reason. We take our time to go to the bathroom, so we look suspicious.
So
Now,
exactly, Abby.
But
Men
my-
run in the bathroom straight
a woman
away.
will never come home without
A
going
man
to the
will never-
bathroom before she leave where she is.
Cool.
You understand? You making sure everything
Exactly.
is intact before you come home.
Before you come into that door, exactly. When stupid.
Exactly.
That he has to
You know
be neat when you
something?
come leave the house.
That's
Oh,
the
exactly.
reason. That's
Yes,
the reason
yes.
But you
women
that.
walk
But you
with ton
If it
loads
is I
of
don't know
soap.
about that, right?
ton
I
loads
never
of soap.
did that, right?
Ton
But
loads of
like for
soap.
women who maybe do that, if it is like come one the real fresh, it's smelling like the now come out the bathroom, wouldn't that be a red flag? Like it's smelling too clean now you went out on work, you was at work. But
Yes.
you come home and it's smelling too clean.
Yeah, women use
Yes,
same.
smell
No,
like
but
yes,
you see-
smelling like your work.
Women
No, but-
use same
Jamaica, it
perfume.
depends on where you're working.
It depends where
If
you're
you're
working.
working in an office, usually women just sweeten up
Freshen up.
themselves when they leave
Freshen
work.
up
They
and
freshen
make up.
up, clean up,
Yeah,
and
but
put back on
remember-
some makeup.
Remember, according to Mike, when they balance the book size, we are different kind of thing, you know. Right, so let's just say here with this babe before we come home, and so let's say men just like to blindly accuse, but women
True.
find out the truth first.
Yes, we just get it
Yes.
first. Men will say, you know, he
Say
just
men
sees
are
something
smart
and he will
enough to
question
notice all
you.
of that.
Exactly.
So, but the public, one of the things is, I don't know if Sholon is in, but we
Yes, he's
men,
right here.
you see me, Sholon, I will make sure my underwear on correct and not back to front.
You might realize, right? I
Is you
realize
start
it
this
have a CSI, it have a CSI section for women here quite
Yeah, CDI, yeah, CDI.
And I, well, this is you talk like what I'm saying, right? And the ladies are pushing the men as usual. Right? So they have the nose, the senses. Mike.
Mike, take it down.
Mike.
Them woman is lie. Them
Topic
woman
for
is
today
lie.
tonight, wherever you're looking at this, on what time zone? Who does lie better? So I
We talking to
realize
Abby.
that the woman-
Is Abby we talking to her? Wherever time zone.
woman
She 5
have a
hours ahead.
science
She
mind.
can't sleep tonight. She can't
Yeah.
sleep tonight. Yeah.
The ladies have a science, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
Gotta
they
watch
they
that,
have
boy.
a science, boy.
Yeah, boy.
But
You see
they
how
know
dangerous?
Who does smell like what? And if he go to the bathroom too quick,
Yeah.
so all they're doing
Listen.
analysis of behavior. All they're doing
Behavioral
everything,
analysis,
boy.
yes.
Yeah.
Crime scene investigation too, you know. Sometimes finish by the scene of the crime.
Well, look like all your well-trained birds. They come to the Alibaba, telling me on the live, they come bird cheap meals. You know, I like to make sure everybody. You know what I mean? What have you said there? Let me hear.
So,
I say that guys have a habit, you know, ordinary habits. And when them habits start to break, then we, you know, start to feel suspicious.
Yeah, but when you say the men have a kind of habit, doesn't women have habits too?
Like the Mercedes CSI over there, you hear all these ladies talking. Well, I swear it's a murder scene. And they are observing the man said that he's a male in it. Right?
Oh my God.
You young girl, 6 foot there. All over there.
No, but all right. So let me ask these 4 ladies. Shola, let me ask these 4 ladies this question.
So much of them here.
Let me ask them this question.
If they ask who better, we know who better.
No. If you reach in a position like that and you get a hint that your man or your husband had a little fling, when you reach home, how are you handling that? Are you going to sit with him and talk to him?
Mike, but to me, I only hear in speculation, you know, Mike.
I beat him one time.
You see? One says she beat him.
I hit in that rooftop so hard, but we only go so fast.
Listen, Mike, I have not.
He close to being a black bag outside. I put him out one time.
You see,
one time for that shit.
Yeah, but
go back where you come from.
That's
go back
unfair.
where you come from. You went with my woman, stay over there. Don't come here. I want you here.
But we men don't do that. We men don't do that.
That's already men, but woman will do it.
I have not yet heard any hard evidence. I see an MI6. So let me just comment. FBI. I have not.
CIA, FBI, M6.
Sonali, where's that one?
Mike, I speculation. A man come home.
The FBI.
You're speculating.
Wait. Hold. Let me read what Sonali is saying there. But of course, CIA, FBI, M6 is MI6, and the Kremlin have nothing on us females. Guilty as charged. Only guilty.
Not guilty.
Only guilty.
Man guilty. Man guilty. We not guilty.
No, but Sherlon, as I said, we just investigate and we all agree that we just get the evidence first.
Yeah, we have to get the evidence and we go with the evidence.
That is speculation. You, because a man come home and go in the bathroom fast, you speculating. Because you smell something, that's speculation. You don't have no hard evidence. Where's your hard evidence? You speculating. You smelling different. Or you speculating.
No. When you speculate, you just investigate.
Yes, exactly.
Of course, when he go in the bathroom in the phone. Of course, when he go in the bathroom, we down in the phone, Sherlon. We down in the phone, we will see.
Exactly.
Go on bed now.
Yeah, go on bed. I go in the phone one time and see any message and phone call.
You're looking for evidence. You don't have evidence.
But Marina,
yeah, we have evidence. We have.
But how do people gather evidence? They have to search for the evidence.
I searched for evidence and I got my evidence off the phone.
Yeah,
before,
but why?
So I know.
Why are they breaking the privacy of the men? Only would want the men to go on only phone?
I don't have nothing to hide on my phone. I don't have a problem. A man phone locked with password, what kind of thing. And then you can't get in the phone. So why are the phone locked?
Only know who calling. I don't want that.
There are about 10 passwords.
So,
Mike, you see why women are better?
At lying?
Because I like how these ladies are there, they're sharing themselves. I like how they understand. They are better.
But ladies,
of course,
ladies, you all have a nice little group, right? and you decide to go online. And one out of you ladies decided to cheat.
Decided to cheat. To go and do your thing.
Right.
Ladies' night is excuse.
Right.
Give me that. You know what ladies' night I crash?
And only decide to cheat and doing the cheating, only covering up for each other. Is that fair to the man?
No, but is it fair to the woman though? You have to serve that.
We talk about all of this evening. We're not talking about the men. We're talking about.
And nobody does agree that it is fair on either side.
Exactly. Not fair on either side anywhere, innit? Exactly.
God, they call her.
Right. So the topic for today, people place in the comment section. Right? Who does lie better, men or women? And we realize that the ladies are leading the way in the tally.
Yeah.
So let's wave the flag.
Yeah, well, I checked. Yeah? What I've checked and written down here, so far, the score is 95 women, 1
men.
Yeah. 95 to the women and 1 to the men. 1 to the men. Yeah.
No disrespect for the footballers in the country. I just call it.
Exactly.
So is it healthy to lie?
It's not healthy to lie, no.
Yeah. All right.
But why? Why people just lie?
Why people just lie? Why lie? Question. Why lie?
Good question.
Tell the truth. The truth hurts.
So I did ask someone who I caught lying that question, you know. But why? I say, you know, I know the truth, whatever, you know, why you lie? And the answer was because he didn't want to hurt me, right?
Oh yeah, that's the excuse. Yes, yes.
But that's not a reason, because what you did hurted me too.
Yeah, what you did.
If you really didn't want to hurt me, don't do it.
Yeah. What you did hurt your mom.
I like how we bridging the gap here. So let's see if we can learn something from the ladies this evening. So what you guys saying is that if the guy is wherever in Fidelity, where I be extra marital affairs, he has 10 women, wherever is the case, you rather him to tell you what is going on? That's where you rather?
Be open. We could either try to solve the problem or terminate the relationship.
What if the man wants a polygamous relationship?
Well, then there's something to talk about.
Yes, he should say
But would you get into that kind of relationship, ladies?
Right, you have to leave it up to the woman.
Remember the discussion we had, and you and Sherlyn was saying, you have to prep all yourself because it's about 5 women to 1 man.
Exactly, it wouldn't have a choice.
Maybe in the future, it wouldn't have a choice in the matter. Not right now, but maybe in the future.
Marina,
hey, Vanessa said, women lie better. Why lie? Because it's the easiest thing to do at times. Rihanna is in the house.
That's true.
Yeah. But why do you guys lie then? Is it that you don't want to hurt the man's feelings? Because most time, a man will kind of brush off. But for a woman, it seems like if something like that happens, man lying, it's like all I want to kill him, all I want to lick him down. But the man want to lick all it down, he might be hurt.
Man will want to lick me down.
That is not true.
Yeah, man will want to lick me down. I've been in that situation already. Man want to lick me down when I do it.
It depends on the situation.
You don't have some behavior in England, yes, I'm causing enough bacchanal for the week. Jason has been causing bacchanal all week.
I have that.
Oh God!
Right? So what I'm saying, as Kika was saying as well, Vanessa said, well, maybe it's the thing to do at the time. I think it's based on the information and you know the person. So let's just say, most of the time we talk about infidelity or an ex-woman or an ex-man or whatever it is. And maybe the person, you know, as Verena said, the guy said he didn't want to hurt the person. Or maybe it's not the right time to share the information. So is timing a good reason to lie? So when we come back, people, if it's not the right time, Giselle, you believe in that? Like
so when is actually the right time?
Yeah, like if
so when will be the right
time? Let me say you have an issue or with a family member or something, somebody passed away, and then you come in with this news. Is it that you delay the truth? where it will be in the right timing for you to deal with it, or you just want the truth now? Because a lot of ladies will say, I want it now, tell me everything now, but is it that it could be a timing thing, especially the thing is the hurt you, or it would bring some kind of pain or some kind of disappointment. So when we come back, Chica, let us know if the delayed truth is a lie. So this is a general alarm because we realize that all women is the best, right? You know, ladies is the best. So the question is delayed truth a lie? Right? As we just say, we withholding or we holding back and that kind of thing. Right? It's delayed truth a lie. Chica, what's your view?
Well, I will say that delayed truth. I mean, if it is, as I say, most of the time it's based on relationship, people lying in relationships or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So if it is, you know, that I would say, like, for instance, the polygamous relationship, you want to have an open relationship, and they don't tell the person in advance, like before, when you know, getting to know one another, this is the type of relationship I'm in. That is like really withholding, because when the person thinking they're going in a committed one man to one woman relationship, and then they realize it's not then they would say it was withholding information. So that's where the hurt and the pain is come. Because they didn't know, they didn't have.
People change, yeah? I mean, I myself have changed over the years. I've been honest, right? I have changed over the years. So I would say that you may start off with all the right intentions, right? You may, and then you change. You have persons who started off in straight relationships and they're gay, and they come out, and then they change. You know what I mean? Because now they're bisexual or they're trisexual or or anything like that. So I'm saying it's easy to say front load the information. Ladies say that a lot. Mike, Mike going in his own day.
No,
Mike.
I right here, I listening.
Mike.
I listening.
Ladies, what I've realized in my extensive scenarios is that ladies tend to want you to front load all the information when that's kind of not realistic, right? If we go into a relationship and I am given, and at some point in time I feel that I cannot trust you, I would begin to change, right? And let's just say now I realize, you see me, I taking a level 5, I go on the mountain, I go in and just pay myself. And I come and I tell Jazan, Niana, you listen, you watch me, turn to the camera, man. Right, so Jazan, there you see, I reach a stage where I really want this kind of one-to-one relationship because certain things happen, I have become different. That's what I'm saying. It's not just only I tell you in advance. Women like it to front load all you can't do that.
No, you can't.
I can't front load all my information on you. That's madness.
Yeah, you can't.
Any woman who would that, mad. Because I would start off going down one road, and as you're going down the road, your relationship does change. I might go down the road trusting you with all my heart and soul and stomach.
But that's what communication is about, though.
But what I'm saying
I agree.
What I'm saying is that even though I'm communicating what is going on, I am changing. Communication is not a requisite for me to stay the same, you know. Communication is me telling you what's going on with me. So my point is, I cannot front load everything. As time as you're going down the road with a person, as time change, you change and you communicate. Right? So what I'm saying now, Mike, Riri, Jazan and Verena, is that if I know that this might hurt the person I care about, should I delay for the right time to give that? Ladies,
that is how men display reverse psychology in your head.
Exactly.
Reverse psychology.
I'm just thinking the same thing, you know. Yes, that's my name. That's my name.
Hey.
Talk live.
Hey. Let's read Read what Sonali said.
He trying to be the better liar there, but
yeah, but still he not there. I know, Marina. Yes, girl. Oh God.
Let's read what Sonali says.
He tried hard.
So guys, Sonali says. Sonali said, if it's not the right time, then don't lie. Omit and be honest enough to say it's not the right time. Because if you don't say it's not the right time, someone pull it off.
I pull it off.
Yeah.
Because what I'm trying to see is that is what I'm asking. You're trying to front load again. What I'm asking, do you ladies find it acceptable? I'm trying to get from a woman's perspective. I'm trying to find out, would that be acceptable omission until the right time? I can't front load omission.
Yeah, but where's the right time?
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Not all the time, though. Not all the time.
Yeah, but what is the right time? What is the right time?
That is what I'm saying. Because let's see. All right. All the time, I like chocolate and now I want cream. And I want it a certain way. So remember, you tell me, be open and honest in the relationship. So I'm going to tell you what's going on. Tell me like this vibe or like this vibe. Right?
Rihanna, kill your mic a bit.
Right? What is the best time? When it going to be the best time? Because if, let me say, you're going through a situation, I would wait till the right time, and maybe if there's somebody who passed, you go through a stressful time at work. You had to pick the right time. So I'm asking you ladies, if omission would be acceptable.
That is true. Sometimes, let me say the person just had a death in the family or something. You wouldn't want to come and front load this new information now at that point in time. So,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It is sometimes situational. But
So what you're saying is the best thing to do, as I support what Shillan's saying, obviously. So we're saying the best thing to do is forget about time. Communication, the key. When stuff like that happen between both parties, find that timeline, that real time to talk. Don't wait until everything happening around you, and there will come a point in time when your mindset is already fixed to talk about the issue. But if you delay and you don't do it at the time that you ought to, that you're saying that you want to, if you understand what I'm saying, it may just go its separate ways. So I think when stuff like this, when things like this happen, I think both male and female need to find that time to discuss it, diffuse it, and move forward.
No. Some people saying the omitting until the right time. And sometimes the right time is when the woman figure it out or hear it from somebody else, or when the man figure it out and hear it from somebody else. So you can't wait too long to come and tell the person X, Y, and Z is the case.
And that's the danger.
Because they're going to hear it from somebody. Yeah, that's the danger of omitting information,
Yep.
Holding on and waiting till another time.
Yep. Because it will start here, reach there, then reach further. I always say there's 4 sides to a story, not 3. 4. Because
what the 4 side is?
The beginning, the middle, the third party, and the end.
Mike.
I can't.
We are grasping
that's 4 parts of a story.
Because they'll always have the extra person added to what went on. So the third party. Well, so who you doing thing with? Not somebody else?
Yeah, but
no, remember, you're not really getting exact. It don't have nothing to do. Next person is you and a partner.
Yeah,
it's you and your partner.
It's your story, and the truth.
So what about the third party?
That's why we say 3 sides.
So what about the third party? So the third party don't ever get involved?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
No.
So what you're saying, ladies, you would never like to hear the third party side of the story?
Not really.
We should learn.
But we want to hear the third party side for. It's between you and a partner, because anyhow we take it is your partner who chooses to with the person, so you want to know where your partner go on there for.
Right.
You want to hear why it is the woman thing.
So,
well, as Mike saying that, right? Sometimes you have to go to the third party to get some the correct information.
Exactly.
But sometimes the third party does lie.
They lie.
Depending on what your intentions is.
Exactly.
The third party will lie.
Okay.
Exactly.
Let's put a spin on it. Let's say the third party is one of your best friends. How would you handle that?
Oh,
well, the third party don't know that you were the person, so it's not like they don't know. It's not like a lady meeting somebody, you are a man meeting somebody and they're saying, well, I single and disengaged, right? You're meeting the person for the first, you don't know nothing about this person, that is different. But if it is a know the person, you will know if they are in a relationship or not, unless they're real hiding that.
Not only that, you know, sometimes some people just see opportunities. So like, use my best friend and I talking all my business about my man to you. And then boom, you start to now warm up yourself to my man, and because you know what the things that he like and he don't like, because I feed in you all the information.
Yes.
And then boom, you take the man. Because I know it have relationships like that, and the man end up marrying the person's best friend. You know? And
right, that is a different situation. That's different.
Yeah,
but we talk about the lie partner. We talk about the lie. When the person not knowing when they want to hear from the third party. You don't have to ask the best friend again. Why?
No.
Exactly. You ain't going and ask the best friend why it is you're going with my husband or my man. Because they don't know.
I'm locking you up.
That she knows you're with the man. So
Exactly.
I was saying a guy was interested in her, and he was straight up and told me what he wanted, and I respect him more for giving me the option if to go for it or not.
True, and that makes sense to me. Because you can't expect, let me say you're a man, but he's a bisexual man. You can't expect to be in a relationship with a woman that's straight, and then expect her to understand that sometimes they will want to have relations with a man. You know? Not everybody will be into that kind of thing.
Vice versa.
Vice versa.
Yeah, vice versa.
That's right. It has certain information that people, it is very, let us use the word, it's well confidential, and they wouldn't want to share it with everybody, right? So when you're getting to know someone, you really may not tell them, like, if you were raped, like let's say a woman was raped, she don't know how the man will take it, because you know sometimes when people hear women were raped, is that they might be afraid to have any sexual relations after. They might think the person always feeling traumatized or something, right? So they may withhold that information. So I'll be saying I don't go with men who've been with friends or family. Yeah, that's a rule of thumb for some people. Some people don't.
I believe that. I believe in that.
Disrespectful like that.
Yeah, I believe in that.
I believe in that, but some women have no respect.
Yeah, they do. They don't study that.
But the thing is, out of all of this, we're talking about lies. How could you, and what would you do? What are the things as women you would put in place? Or let me say it over. When it comes to trust, how much trust do you have in your husband, your boyfriend, or whoever it is, whoever you're in a relationship with? How much trust as a woman you would have?
That is a hard question, because you know, if my husband break my trust, I will be able to trust him again like I did before. It's hard.
Exactly.
But what are some of the things that will actually break a trust? That's the question. And we have some things, person may say it doesn't affect the trust that they have in them, and then it has some things they believe that is what break the trust. Everybody breaking trust level is at a different place. Yeah. So what will break the trust that you have in someone?
By them having an ex-woman cheating.
For me, lies and any type of lie.
Any type of lie, obviously.
I think lies.
Lies is break your trust in a man.
That just breaks my trust, because
I think so.
if you're lying for something simple like
You lie for
I didn't put the broom there. You go lie for anything.
Anything, exactly.
So anything. Not me. I didn't put that broom there. You lie about that. Where else you gonna be lying to me about
what
again?
What else you'll be lying about again? Exactly. So that's a big thing. You trust. You know, you break trust in man. That lies.
Simple lies. And it has men and women that are chronic liars. They cannot stop lying. Anything and everything is a lie. Without the proper reason why, they just lie.
But
exactly.
But also, this is a very interesting topic we're talking because it has to do with a lot of relationships and how you grow, the things to do, the things not to do. But too, there are some people, some men and some women would lie, but really and truly is the truth, if you understand what I'm saying. Just to save face.
Mike, you have to give an example of that.
Yeah.
No, well, you yourself, may do things, and you know how we men like to get blamed all the time. We get blamed for nearly every bleeping thing, right?
Yeah, that when you come back.
We get blamed for every damn thing. So let's say the woman now believe in not. Yes, darling. You're coming to hear what I say. You what conversation? What conversation?
Yeah, she walking just in time about woman man be taking blame for everything. Yeah,
just in time she walking.
Just in time. Continue saying what you're saying.
He can't talk again,
I just get silent, quick boy. Just quick boy. I got plenty back and no bites.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Watch how he has shaken.
Yeah. He playing
nice now. He playing nice now, yeah.
Right. I want to ask a question, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm listening to you all outside in the drawing room.
Excellent.
McQueen.
Right? No, that is what the show is about. Good.
Oh, yes, go on.
I want to ask a question.
Who is boss?
You know some men, well, it happened with women too. But to me, most men, they will send texts and stuff, and you would, after a while, you see they delete it. Right? That's number one. All right. Wait. Another thing. If you're in a relationship, if you getting in a relationship with somebody, now you didn't know this person, you're now getting into the relationship. Your past that you have nothing to do with your present relationship. Right? This is your past. We're speaking about your present relationship.
Nice.
You're not obligated to that person to tell them about your past. Remember, if that was supposed to be your future, it would have been your future. We are dealing that past. It has gone. New life, new thing. Right?
I like
this
that.
is just my views.
I like that. New life, new thing.
Right? So
yes,
this
I
is
like
just
that.
my contribution towards this.
Keep these skeletons in your closet.
Yes.
No, it's not like that. What I am saying, you're not obligated to that person to
Like
tell them about your past.
Yeah, like homosexual partners, they had any past, they don't need to know that.
They don't need to.
Yeah.
Choose
to they don't need to do that.
Right? Yeah. They don't need to know that. They had their thing. The person don't ask them about their past. Why should you ask me about my past?
Yes, exactly. It's like I said in England, when you go Amsterdam, what happened in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam.
I wouldn't say it like that. What I am saying is that
I went to Amsterdam already.
We're not dealing with that.
We're not bringing the past into the present.
In the present, exactly.
It's a new life.
It's a new life, a new start.
Exactly.
New life, new start.
Thank you.
Yes, let me grow together from here.
Yes. A new life, new start.
Sholan. Shulan.
I don't know, Shulan have a problem with me, you know. You have a problem with me. I don't know what is the problem.
Yeah, but Shulan.
You know exactly what.
Is you start this, you know. You start this.
I like it. But we have to start the fire somehow.
But you have a
Mike,
point.
you remember what I was going to say, boy?
I forget, yes.
And you start,
forget.
Mike, Tamay now.
No, I forget.
The cup
I forget what I was going to
shaking.
say. That
The cup
is
shaking,
how.
Mike. You Tamay?
No, that is how only women like to come and bribe man. Only just do that often.
We don't bribe no man, nah? Man is bribe. No.
Man is bribery. Man is bribery.
Yeah, man is bribery.
Jesus.
So, Mike, I want to ask a serious question. We get this much heavy. Is it a brain scenario, the way women process information that gives them the edge on how they multitask the lie? Because in your brain, there's a lot of multitasking going on in the synapses. So, that's why it's a lie detector. They check your heart rate, your body temperature, and it gives you a kind of average of how the person is lying based upon that. So it's just that the way women's brains are wired has an advantage when coming to multitasking and fabricating information.
You know me, I just play domino. When man think I'm stupid, I just play dumb. I real smart. I ahead of them.
Yeah, now the truth is, women don't forget. A man will quicker forget.
A man will forget they adding story. They forget what they tell you.
A woman will remember from the first day. But wait, now he say he didn't like these kind of movies. How come he buy a ticket to watch this action movie?
He say he never went cinema before, but I see cinema 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago, he never went cinema with me. And I see he has ticket in the wallet, yeah. But you forget that, yeah.
You forget that clean.
So are you
saying,
so Hannah, are you saying, because I'm reading what Sonali saying, Sonali say no woman ever have to bribe a man. We do things because we care. I believe that. I believe that. I believe women do that. No.
I don't believe that.
Well, some.
But
well, some.
I wouldn't
say that every woman does things.
Well, right. But do you think some of them might have agenda?
All women have an agenda, Mike.
Yeah.
A woman don't come and say she have an agenda. Whether it be physical or, for the future, a woman comes to you with an agenda. Man doesn't have no agenda, Mike. Man don't have no agenda.
How you mean man don't have any agenda? What kind of agenda?
Man don't have agenda.
Well, exactly. At least they have one.
You hear what I'm telling you?
I agree with that. Men don't have agendas.
One agenda. Men doesn't have agenda. It's one. It could be one agenda.
Yeah.
One. A woman.
But it's still an agenda.
A woman comes to a man with her agenda.
Yep. The majority.
So telling me that doing stuff is just because they care, it's not his fault. Because women, when you know meeting a man, you do stuff to get inside. I want to meet mommy. I'm buying things for mommy when it's Mother's Day. I want to meet his mom because a man's mother is close to his heart. If you have a little daughter, you're spoiling the daughter because you want favor inside. And any woman that tells me that is not true, you're lying. Because you see, that's what I'm saying. And the reason why I went back to the brain is because sometimes women believe the lie is the truth.
So you're saying that a woman is not capable of...
I ain't trying to say nothing, I just see. So
what is saying is that woman...
Hold on. What I'm saying is, you have to have an agenda. If I like somebody, right? I will do things because I have an agenda to be with that person. I don't just go down to the average Joe and buy. Let's look at it for lunch now. When it's your birthday, come on. It's an agenda-driven based behavior. All who study psychology and human behavior, it is human-driven based behavior. Because Desire going down the road and just buy something for a random man. Right? She's not doing that because it must be agenda driven. So what I'm saying is that is the lie. The lie is that's why women. So you see how women say they do it because they care. Yes, they'll do things because they care. But when you now trying to get into that, same thing with a man. Why you want to carry she to lunch? You want to carry she to dinner? You want to go see a movie? You have an agenda. And it's the same way if a woman wants a man. And you see that the difference, Mike? Most of the time we just be pursuing it. Right? Most of the time we just be the one pursuing.
Yeah, but it's true. It's true. And that's facts. Yeah, that is facts. Right? That is facts. That is facts. And that's
so
what I said.
Ladies weighing on that for me.
And that's what I said. That's what I said in most cases. Even though we're keeping it balanced, which we are doing, most relationships tend to have that unbalancedness when it comes to courting. Because you find a man will go all out to get that woman. Not much women do that. Not much. They may have some. I agree with that one. Yeah, they may have some, but the some is in the minority. That's why I said, and that's like what Shailen's saying, we were groomed to be hunters. We were told that we must do this, we must do that. Have you ever heard a woman going to a man's house and ask the parents to marry her? Think about it. Exactly.
No. Because the way people were brought up is that the man pursue the woman.
But why are we sticking with that tradition that a man must always propose to a woman? Why can a woman not propose to a man? Think about it.
That's my point exactly. Right?
You come back here and you come back.
As I said before, you gotta come get me. You see, because this what I'm saying. You gotta come get me. Because that is the problem. Because the laws in which our society is that we have to go pursue the woman. She have the ground.
Yeah.
She have the ground because you pursuing. And people you see that is the game right there. Yeah. Right? So that's why they say, come up front and tell me this. Come up front. Because remember, you want me. Mm-hmm. So it's my rules.
Let me ask, Shola, let me ask these ladies this. Let me ask just now.
I have a scenario, a perfect scenario.
Come get me. Come get me. I like our
Jizan, before you give us the scenario, let me drop this for you. And this goes for Chika, Verena, Jizan. I don't know if Abby is there listening. Whoever is listening, Sonali. As women, if you in a position today, you're not married as yet, you see the man, you love the man just as much as he loves you. Is it that you will always wait for him to come to you, or would you not make the advances towards him to say, hey, why not, let's get married? Why wait any man to say...
No, but hear what, here's my take on it. Right now, I see that marriage is more of a discussion between two people rather than a woman just sitting down waiting. Oh God, I hope he married me. 2 years now we together and he ain't proposed yet. It's not like that. It's not so much like that anymore. People might be together and be like, but when we go and get married and they will discuss that and come up with a plan as a couple now.
But Verena, deep down in most women, they sit and waiting for that man to come and say,
I come into that.
Yeah. Why they getting cobwebs? Why you think so many women today have cobwebs? So much of them have cobwebs.
Yeah.
They wait.
I don't think they have cobwebs, Mike. That's not true.
That's not true.
I think they're making sure it's active so whenever the marriage comes, it will be versatile now. It will know how to perform.
No, but on a serious note, Chika, this is going for you. why wait for the man to come to you? Why
Some
not
men
go to
don't
him?
like that though. Some men don't like the woman coming to propose to them.
For me, I think that is just as romantic as a man coming to you. And it might be a little more romantic, you going to him. You notice a man to be there and you kneel, or whether you kneel or not. Well, I never kneel for the CEO because we did it under some bushes. So I never kneel for no CEO on a bench in the UK. But I think it's time that we get out of that tradition. We get out of that tradition in the sense of waiting for the man to come to you. You know, you take initiative. Say, listen, honey, let's get married. You know how sexy that is?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, because some men will be like,
Yeah, I don't think so.
They may not be ready to get married, or they may not want to get married.
Looking to marry you.
But
I was looking to marry you.
But it's the
exactly.
same thing.
This is exactly the same thing.
But it's the same
yeah,
thing.
but it's not the same thing a woman doing. It's like, okay.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Woman is getting into relationships and be visioning that marriage and the years down the road. Men don't usually do that. Men will get into a relationship for the benefit.
Agenda.
Wait.
It is not bias. It is not.
It's a bias statement. You see here, Mike, you hear what they're saying? How you listening?
Not all men.
You holding on. You're why telling all this. You hear what the reason? The reason is, next thing you say, you don't want to be, you're afraid rejection. So, you feel the man can get rejected when he proposed?
But it's true. It's true. We really afraid rejection in truth.
Yeah, but you say something just now, right? What I'm saying is that the same way you always jump up and say, no, I'm doing that. It is sexy. You know why? Because they afraid rejection. But anytime a man proposes to you, he could get rejected.
Really?
They play quiet now.
Yeah.
They play quiet now.
Yeah.
You know why?
Not necessarily.
What? You telling me a man, you know much man get rejected from men when they propose?
Okay, well, I didn't reject mine.
Proposing to a woman, he stands the risk of getting rejected.
So true. That's true.
It always has a chance to get rejected. It always has.
I come in straight at you, you know.
Yeah, but it goes deeper.
I listen, and he said that's sexy. I find that sexy.
But
so when women
it is.
Wait. When women say, no, I don't find so, it's because all you don't want to be put in a position to be rejected.
Not necessarily. He got you, please. Oh, please.
But this is a nice topic because we all learning from all of this. I'm a married man for over nearly 15 years, but I'm still learning. At the end of the day, we were brought up in a society by our parents, and their parents said certain things that trigger negativity when it comes to relationships. Like for instance, your parents or your mother might say to you, what is yours is yours. What is his is yours. For me, I find that to be very uncalled for, because if you get into a relationship, it's supposed to be balanced.
Yeah,
what is her own shouldn't be her own only. And what is his own not supposed to be your own only. Because the message you sending is that the man have $10 to go to work, but you want $9 and the passage is $5. So you're taking that $9. How on earth he reaching to work? If you understand what I'm saying. So that type of tradition, I don't agree with it at all. And I've spoken about this on many times on shows in the UK. It is totally wrong. And as women and as mothers, that is something you shouldn't be telling your daughter. Because when you say that, more or less, you are degrading that man. Because you're saying to him, whatever he has is all yours. But then what you have is not his. How that could be balanced? That's what I'm saying. And that's one of the most dangerous teachings that a lot of parents have taught their daughters.
I try to do it here. They do it in here, England a lot. That's what they teach the kids here.
Yeah, but that is not right.
You know, it's not.
You're coming together as one. So what what you have to get?
Imagine
exactly.
Imagine all you're together and married, and you working for 10,000 and he working for 5,000. He has to give you 2,500, but you ain't giving nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not fair.
That's amazing.
And it's wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
Totally wrong.
Me and my husband go half and half on everything. You know, it's not one, but one do one and not. You know, don't go like that.
Yeah. And that's what we have. That's what we have.
Please be quiet.
And this is what we have to teach. This is what we have to teach.
You disappear.
This is what we have to teach our girl children. You know, we're not supposed to push that kind of head.
Right. You see, time they tell them, propose. All of them run free.
Very funny.
Saying.
Wait. You want to say, right? We find it sexy. All of a sudden, then we find that sexy. That's tradition, people. You see, we need to understand.
I don't believe in tradition.
We have confines in our mind based upon the old traditions of this world and society. That we are all still in the jail cell, you know.
Yep.
Women believe that is how it has to be, you know.
Yep.
Women believe that, you know. And as soon as you made mention of that, I only understand the behavior, what did everybody behave, yes. Right? And look how we want to switch from the topic. As soon as I come back and I say anything big, she can want to move on from our topic.
I want
to listen to you. Nobody not moving on.
I wasn't moving on.
What I'm saying.
Well, okay, what I'm saying, I got proposed. I didn't reject my husband.
They're real smart. I learned plenty from women. That will be why I am who I am. I learned plenty from women.
Really?
I learned plenty. That's why I just behave how I just behave. Because a woman will never put herself in that kind of compromising position. She will bite her teeth, grind she and hint. They go hint for you now to perform the question. But they may playing it for them. Because they playing from safety. They're playing from cover, you know. I love how women just think because when I say anyway, the brain in a woman. If women know how smart they really is. Because you see the brain in a woman, the way the synapses is fired. That's why we talk about who does lie better. The deadly, you know. The most deadliest assassination is a thing. If you, I think somebody put MI6 and FBI and think people don't understand. Somebody knows, you see double agents, the best double agents in the world of TV.
As women.
With women, of course. Of course.
As a man.
I see the eye, everything, FBI, everything in one.
When you deal with these creatures you have on these lives here, I will understand something. Right? The way you all process information and carry out tasks, I cannot understand what we're dealing with. Women run this world. When people feel like man run this world.
And that's what I said.
That's to tell you how.
It's true.
Because
it's true.
And
a woman will make a man feel like he controlling everything, and this time she controlling me.
That's how you control. I am one of them.
She said, "Oh, quiet."
Wait, and that is another dangerous thing.
I one of them.
Women.
I one of them.
That's why we talk. That's why we say, women, some quote unquote, is as dangerous and as bad as a black mamba. Because she will butcher you left, right, and center and sit down home, quiet as a lamb. Yeah.
I want to tell you something. It is some of them. You see, it's like this. Women have these parameters. When you cross them parameters, it's a trigger. So if you notice, then women across the board, the parameters is really on infidelity. Them can deal with anything else. And when that parameter in the mind is crossed, they start to calculate things totally different. So you can't say something over like she could be a real good woman, you know, but once you caught her parameter and brain, she is going to start to calculate. My God, one of the let me tell you something. Yeah? She say a woman just like a bird in her nest. The male bird is only when she go on when she take the last swing on the nest. Mikey doesn't know when your wife gone, you know. It's how men who get going to a house and they didn't know when the life would go and leave them. They think the wife leaves them when they see the paper, you know. That wife was leaving long time since he started to be 30 days.
Long time. Long time.
She done started to dress herself away.
But I always say,
Exactly. Mike, I love it 5 woman. 5 is very best. Yeah, that's why I tell you. 5 is very best.
but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. For most
Mike
women,
will never. Yeah, why there's good job with it? You will never know. Mike will know it's something that's silent, eh? Mike
listen,
can never go in and know, you know.
but you're correct.
He's not so.
Yeah, but you're
I
correct.
know a woman. I know a woman who was with her husband. They build up house and thing. And she built a whole next house and leave the man, you know, because he was too
Agenda.
much trouble. I mean, he
Agenda.
didn't know. He
Agenda.
didn't know, but he was given trouble. She built a whole next house and gone.
Do you know, in relationships, and a lot of relationships today, in a lot of relationships, whether it's marriage, common law, living thing, wherever, however you living, do you know there are some people who there's been relationships and they're not in relationships? If you understand what I'm saying. You're in a marriage and you're really not in a marriage. You're in a common law affair and you're really not in it. Because most of the times, what a lot of people do, especially females, some, they always tend to come at a gender. Most women will quicker rush a wedding. Have you noticed when a woman is getting married, when she's getting married?
From being married, Mike, it's a benefit for a woman to get married.
That's
it's
what I'm saying.
It's not a benefit for a man to get married under the laws of the contract.
Right. There you go. That's what I was coming to. That's exactly what I was coming to. That is exactly what I was coming to.
Your wife, right? You think you choose your wife?
Huh?
So that the woman choose you. Every man in a relationship right now is not because the game good enough. It's not because you have real talks and you could carry yourself. It's because she chooses you. You in that marriage and that relationship because of the woman's choice. Nothing to do with you, you know. You understand that?
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Yeah, look.
We just discussed.
Just where's the time now? Where's the time now?
Midnight.
But on a serious note, we have to be mindful of the fact that even today, relationships don't really last as long as before because of agendas by both parties.
By both parties. But I've been in a relationship for 13 years.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. No. Most young people.
You keep a relationship for 13 years, just like.
No, seriously, I've been married 11 years.
Yeah,
you keep it. Who keep it?
I did. Yes, exactly. I did.
Right.
I did. I had asked that.
I ready to leave in a long time.
You see? You see? You see? Something you say.
Friday night. We got Chicken Days, we got Mike, we got Farida, we got Nizar, Abby. There will always be a different become Riri. I don't know you have to talk about it, but love in the house. I play pop music. And all of tomorrow is Bacala. I don't know.
She quiet. I hear Chica talk yet. She record.
I gather information.
The Christian white telling you, man so stupid. Can I tell you? Women run the whole dance. I tell you. You did because actually.
But listen.
You ain't going nowhere.
That's right.
Let me say.
You ain't going nowhere.
So here, Hear what most women.
Woman divorce people.
Listen. Shalon, most women today, hear this. Most women today always use. Hey, most women today. Shalon, are you hearing me? I'm watching.
I listen, Mike.
Most women, the majority of them, right? They use their meth. They entrap men.
Obviously. Okay. the age-old chestnut. Yeah. So guys, no disrespect to the soldiers and guys who are nice, good, happy relationships. You know, you wanna. I don't want to do my doom guy when coming to this thing. But now, if we do the polls now, we do have to make sure Google too. But who really films the divorce papers is the woman.
Yeah.
We'll wait to hear for your divorce papers.
Well, be married,
Yeah, married yet.
You're not sure not to talk about his relationship at all, and I don't hear about nothing about relationship. This one, you.
Yes.
Yes.
Have a good night.
Lion, get a tractor run.
You see it's your fast running.
So we back. Where everybody gone? All the women hiding now?
No, we're hiding right here.
Oh good, I find.
Hey, it's your girl Chica J. And Burn Team TV is where we bring the vibes.
Burn Team TV is about merging online lives with basic unconventional raw nutrition services, giving it a TV effect while streaming live.